Hello everyone, welcome back, actually, to the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. It's been a hectic couple days. We had Pokemon news yesterday, which I did record a reaction to. I'm still debating on whether I want to actually upload the reaction to it, because it's nothing noteworthy, really. And I would have to edit it strongly. But regardless of that, I did finally receive my copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today, and I'm planning on recording some of that today, maybe tomorrow, at the earliest, and then first video on that will be up Sunday or so. But that's not why we're here. We are here back after the main story in the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative, because I had a very nice viewer mention to me that there is a secret ending that I did not find called the NIL ending. And their name, I believe, was Chris the Thinker. And I did look up how to get to it. It's on Ryuki's side of things. Mizuki was the one who found the NIL number at the very end of everything after she was dead. You have to go back to Ryuki's first day, chapter 1, I believe, and then go visit Tokiko. Because that's chapter 0. I believe it said chapter 1. I have to go here. And then I have to go to Tokiko's office. Or at least I thought I needed to. Because I don't think I can here. It would have to be here, right? Yes. We would need to go here. February 11th, chapter 1 on Ryuki's side. And they will ask me... Well, Tokiko will ask me, am I a Freyer? I believe I remember this, but I never made a note of it, which I was bad for not making a note of it, but... We're just gonna skip through this part. I do not know how long this is either, so this could be this could be an hour-long episode, this could be a 10-minute episode, who knows?
Welcome. I'm the president of the Japanese Nizatlaws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nizatlaws, commonly known as NIS. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in NIS was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of NIS. Okay. I guess we just ask these questions.
Considering the fact that you are here,
Just gonna skip through these things.
I had a very hard time finding the place.
Judging by the way you asked that.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NIS, but I thought it was just a...
Yes, there is some claim, but that's all made-up story. Rumors, Nizes
Just
are
skipping through
this
the previously read text here.
Do you mean that?
So you do? I'm actually... No, we didn't have...
Nice.
Oops.
This is a common misconception, but NIS is not a religious organization. We are a...
And that it...
But the world is an artificial simulation of that's...
You're saying...
Yes, and if it is meant to find...
Why would you...
If you tear at the seams of a cloth,
So this
it
is
will
where she
unravel,
starts talking about
and
the
whole will be
Freyers.
created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
The intersection between the warp and weft. If you will, it is a
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me. though this when he ordered it the oldest then have
Skip through the Chikara stuff. Wink sync, I suppose.
What is
Nothing.
going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Let me see here. I'm just looking at this little bit of a guide here. You have to check the logo
Maybe
behind
she
her until she asks a question.
That's the non-Yupal X, the symbol of Nyes.
Non-Yupal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-Yupal is the 9th.
So non-Yupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nyzadlaws is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nyzadlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
So it's based on the symbol.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyr?
Freyr?
Frey. I thought I heard that
I am
somewhere
asking
before.
the person within you.
What?
So now we get
I will
meta.
ask you one more time. Are you a Freyr?
Yes.
Hey, Yuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional.
I do remember this, and I just like guessed, and I was wrong.
Am I correct?
Oops. Yes.
Yuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the NIL number. If you truly are a
The
Freyr,
NIL number.
you should know it.
So I believe when I wrote it down, it was 1766663. I also read that this is unique to every playthrough, so you cannot use this number for yours. You would have to get all the way to the end of the game and then come back here in order to do this. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Chapter Diverge. Hey, we're back to this again. And now we find the underground church that Yoko Taro has been hiding from us. Okay.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Tama!
She's not there. She's literally not in his eyes in his socket anymore either. Self-healing program started? Oh boy. Oh, the music is super fucked too. Oh boy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
They added this secret ass shit in here as a creepypasta.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
Oh, and now I can walk around. That's even weirder that I can just go right through him. Oh, I can go through everything? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is messed up. Oh my god. What the fuck? Nothing has collision on purpose. What is this shit? This is the most cursed thing I have seen in a video game in quite some time.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Oh, now it's playing stuff like the title screen. No, I don't. I don't
No,
understand.
that is not the case. You must already realize that you have transcended the logic of causality. How did you know about the NIL number?
Me.
My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the NIL number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world.
Can you imagine if you just like hit the 1 in 999,999%, or not percent, but yeah, just you hit that chance and you input the correct number that's unique to your playthrough. Or maybe it's not generated and like the check isn't active until you get all the way to the end of the game. But if it is, and you have that 1 in 999,000 chance and you hit it, what the hell would you think? That'd be so crazy.
It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Oh. And now we get details about her involvement. Oh, apparently not.
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
So the
Everything
intersection
happened
of the
to make this
timelines.
happen.
So right at midnight, every single day, is when the seam can occur.
And what is about to happen? The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you. I will not allow you to call
Further explanation is unnecessary.
this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose?
What is that? What does that mean? Okay, well, I've got more meta powers than just knowing the future. I can save, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna share the information.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
Okie dokie. Bye. The fuck? Oh, now we're Matrix. Oh, I'm gonna get motion sick from that. Oh, hey, and just Tokiko's gone now, by the way. So what does this mean?
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
So what does this mean? Where does it take us? Ryuki chapter diverge. We're continuing. Now we're 6 years later.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
It's the day after Valentine's Day.
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years
Yeah, you
ago,
do.
you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss.
Okay. So we solved the case all the way back then. So we got all the information. They solved it 6 years in the past. And now we're here.
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore. What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urosomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts. There's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half. Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
She just fucking vanished, huh? We freed her from the
Anyway, I'm
simulation.
gonna get going now. See ya.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
I did not think I'd see Steve again.
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
What's up?
What do you mean?
Why did I say that?
I'm not a ghost. See, my legs are right here.
Even though your child will forever remain 12 years old, he's still taller than you. I hope you realize that.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Shoma just face palming a little bit. No. Ryuki not reacting at all.
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
I don't see very much snow on the ground. It is snowing,
Don't
but
worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
that would be very
If
sad.
you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Shoma.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body.
That makes
But I
sense.
finished my sentence long ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that they'd put you in prison for that long for that.
Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you. Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
See ya. Who's next on the carousel of explanations? Oh, it's Amame. You didn't have to kill someone this time.
Darn. It was a step too late.
Just a
I was
little
gonna
bit.
ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here.
I think what's weirder is that that Ryuki not only has the memories of, like, the whole truth of the case, he also knows what happens in the other timeline as well now.
Today is going to be a good day. Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse.
Yep.
He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Of course not, because that's his daughter. He doesn't want her to be affiliated with it.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, not a ghost. I mean, like...
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a Mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle.
Yep.
The lobster we got at the store.
Oh, no.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone.
And he told Tama everything, too, huh?
As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There's no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusa Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about.
Of course not. You're rooted in science. You're literally made of science.
I'm just humor, you know.
That's fine. You can humor me for the rest of my life, Tama.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
If someone kills your dad, don't kill them back.
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Hey, what's up? She should be walking now, shouldn't she? Yeah.
Kizuna.
Yeah, she shouldn't be crippled anymore.
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki?
Yeah, why is Ryuki... It feels like Ryuki hasn't seen these people in 6 years either.
Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Oh, did everything work out between you two as well? I don't want to say that. Why are you here?
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
Cute.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful. My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs?
I don't think you can see much. She's got a very long dress on.
Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Yep. And Mizuki didn't lose her eye, which means that she wouldn't be with Aiba. At least she shouldn't be with Aiba. At least not in
By
that
the
way.
way,
She would have to remove her eye herself.
I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
That's weird.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Why? I don't like that. What's up? Oh, she does have Aiba. And BB has Marco. Aiba?
What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
I love that we can communicate.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
Yeah, okay. So she just manually got it
An eye was
removed.
installed there.
That's gotta hurt.
So Mr. Date
Well,
doesn't
they
have
probably
you?
used anesthesia, but
I go back sometimes, like having two lovers.
thanks, Tama.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Mizuki is standing there. Yes, she is.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Yeah.
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here.
Why do you know that?
Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Just gets weirder and weirder, huh?
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
It doesn't feel like we sacrificed anything to get here, though.
Yeah, that's all true, but...
Uh-oh.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
I fucking hope so. Butterflies are pretty as hell. Peace. Oh, third class cabin has been unlocked in bonus. And with that, oh boy. That's so good. All this happened more or less. So that was the secret diverge. Whoa. It really just takes you over here and then just down here. It goes completely out of the boundaries. Because you see the purple line on the edges of the screen. You might barely be able to see it. On the left side, it goes all the way down to the bottom, and then it appears on the top right corner and comes all the way down. And you end up down here. That's pretty funny. And they split it in half, too, and put it on opposite sides of the screen just because symbolism. Well... I think that's gonna be it. I think I'll... if I can from this menu, I'll just check out the third class cabin, but... bonus? I can. Okay, 999 eyeballs. Check that. That's cute.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Show me too.
Bonus hints. Menu for purchasing bonus content. You can purchase content with a currency. That's how to increase them, how to unlock content. Dream Album A. Clear Somnium with more than a second left. Find 5 items that are hidden in Somnium. Try to find question mark content by yourself. So so that was the last thing that we had to unlock. Let's check out the third class cabin. Is this... Hold on. Hold on real quick. This is a Somnium? And third class cabin makes it seem like 999. A loud noise startled Aibo awake and her eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. Oh my god, it's the beginning of 999! With a crack, Aiba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself, but she found herself groping at empty air.
Whoa!
Her balance lost and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Aiba tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
Bed?
A 3-bed bunk bed. She fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it.
Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait, that's not it.
There's vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Aiba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Aiba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around.
Where
And she whispered,
am I?
Iba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, the shaking subsided.
Wait, it stopped?
A strange silence started to fill the room. This is when the water breaks in. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Iba looked about the room. The antique stove. A 3-bed bunk bed with thin mattresses. There was another set. Oh my god, the 5. Damn, it even has the... Wow. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument. The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door.
It won't open.
Of course not. Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Iba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand, and at that moment she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Iba was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned the wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out from each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Iba tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
The metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
Oh, this is so good. A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite to the door. It was similar in style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In the next moment...
Huh? What the? You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Iba shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Iba wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. Yes? Oh, this is dead-ass amazing. 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. Upon waking up, Iba realizes she's on a strange ship, solve the mysteries, and escape from the third-class cabin. Seek a way out. Oh, wow. Okay. They just really... Oh, okay. They really just remade it, huh? Pot and stove. On top of the stove is a faded pot. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh. Looks like there is a key. The sound effects! This key's pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for, then? The key's blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was easy to open. A screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's there. A normal screwdriver. Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Items obtained can be checked in the clue list. Okay. I think the next thing I check is the sink. A corkboard, there's a note on it.
The note on the bulletin board.
Right to blue, huh? There are red and blue triangles on the note. Below is a right-facing arrow. Something pointing to red and something blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Looks like a photo of a ship. There we go. On the back of the photo were 10 symbols and numbers. Oh, I skipped all that because I was trying to check the clue list. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty and the bottom row was filled out. What does this mean? I don't know. Let's check the note from the bulletin board. So it's corner in the top left, empty, corner in the bottom right, corner in the bottom left, empty, corner in the top right. And then check this. So that would be 7, 4, 6, 3. I think. Just check that one more time. Yep, 7, 4, 6, 3. The bed. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Piece of paper under the pillow.
The note under the pillow.
Oh. Oh, blue to red. I see. So that's we need the red for one and the blue for the other. Blue shape and a red shape below is an arrow pointing right, pointing to something red and something blue. Okay, so let's check the clue list one more time. So the red is 7, 4. And then top corner and then empty square. So that would be 8, 5. So 7, 4, 8, 5. Got it. 7, 4, 8, 5 for the red, which we need to open over here.
Huh?
It is not the blue key. The size matches, but the key does not go in. Ah, okay. So we have to... That's right. We need to find... Oh, God. Frames. Oh, we have the blue key. I gotta check the thing, though. Oops. Memo from bed first. So we have full square and then empty top left, which is 0, 2. So I think it's 0, 2, 6, 3. Right? Is that right? Check this one. 6, 3. Okay. 0, 2, 6, 3. Blue briefcase. Blue key. It's not opening. So we need 0, 2, 6, 3. Got that one. Sound of the lock opening rings out.
Yes, it opened!
Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place and the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8, which is 21, plus 2 plus 1 is 3. There, the digital root of 678 is 3. And we can continue to just see that stuff.
So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number.
Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A stack of key cards. Huh. There's a number written on each card. 678. Does that mean something? It does, probably. The mirror. A small red key. Is this for opening something red?
I should probably hold on to this key.
Yes, you should. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
She whispered to herself.
I look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced.
Okay, this is new. I was gonna say, I remember this being Junpei before.
And
at that moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before Aiba woke up in the room. Lore? Oh, we get a cutscene for this, huh? They really did recreate it completely faithfully. She got home a little past 12. Yeah, by walking home. Aiba ran up the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Aiba's home, a modest studio apartment that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. That's pretty expensive. Because that would be the equivalent of what, $630 a month? She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then. Damn, they fucking deadass kidnapped them when... I don't remember if this is the exact dialogue, to be honest. So if this was the exact dialogue and Junpei was kidnapped when he had 3 years and 7 months into fucking college, that's annoying as hell. That means he's just about to graduate.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
That's sad. As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The window was open. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull white light. Wow, they really recreated this and just put this fucking image in here, huh?
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks, CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time, something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
That's weird. Did I leave that open?
No. Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay.
I don't know why people would do that.
I must have forgotten to close it.
Aiba closed the window. Yeah, no. If anything was even remotely out of place in my house, and I know that I live alone, I would immediately be in like fucking fight or flight mode. I would find the nearest weapon. I'd put myself in a fucking like crouching ninja pose, and I would be like fucking Solid Snake. I would find the nearest cardboard box. I'd put that shit over myself, and I'd fucking wait. And if anything moved whatsoever, I'd be goddamn calling the police or texting them or something. I don't fucking know. Man in a mask. Maybe. She turned to face the specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are? She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't.
Aiba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pool around her, smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
They really brought the audio over too. A voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, a distinct hiss and growl.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was her last memory before waking up. Iba's consciousness melted into the white fog. Goodbye.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Seeing Iba cuss so much is so funny to me. Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something, and his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that
What
meant.
the hell is going on? Why me?
I don't know, maybe there was a seafood special on the menu. But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
You should ask Mizuki. I'm pretty sure she plays it on her Switch. Iba punched the mirror. Damn, all that took 9 seconds, huh? Okay. Now I gotta go do this. I gotta remember what the hell it was first. So this one second. The bulletin board first. So 7-4, I believe that is. Let me check that real quick. So 7-4, and then the bed was 8-5. 7-4, 8-5. That sounds about right. Let's stick the red key in here. We gotta put in the code 7485. Got it.
All right, it's unlocked.
Click. We got some cards. There's a number written on each. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that means I just gotta check door 5, right?
5.
What is the meaning of this number? On the side of the device is a small gap. The card that I obtained earlier. Maybe you slide the card in there? There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this... She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint.
Of course, the files.
The file said something about a digital root.
Digital root. The digital root, huh?
What am I supposed to do with... There's 5 on that
Do I
door.
have to get a digital root of 5?
I'm not really sure about this. Whatever. Whatever. It's worth a shot. What here? What here?
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Digital root can be made with 3 of these numbers. 7, 6, and 2, right? No. 7, 6, and 1. 1, 6, 7. Boom. Did it. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound! Did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape! Please do the sound. Yay! It did it! I found it. I did that with so much time left. The bracelet has been unlocked in the bonus menu. I'm guessing that means that I can wear it. Oh my god. I can actually unlock all this shit, huh? I'm very smart. I'm so cute. We're buying that one. That's fantastic. Hero belt, wanderer hat, Chibi Tama and Chibi Aiba? Hell yeah, I'm purchasing those. Ah, so there's the K head, and there's the Q head. Burning Hand! I don't know what that is. Oh, and there's a bunch of stuff we haven't unlocked. We probably get that stuff for getting a higher rank in the thing there. And then the bracelet, which you can unlock for just 5 eyeballs. Sick. I'm very smart. I'm so cute. Why is that so funny to me? Mizuki and Ryuki outfit. Mermaid outfits. Alright, well, just check the Dream album, I guess, and it looks like these are like bonus things that... Okay, yeah, these are like bonus files and stuff. I wonder if most of this stuff is in the art book. I did get the special edition after all. And it looks like there's a bunch of stuff that you can unlock for doing other things as well. I will not do that right now, though. That'll be stuff that I do probably in my own time. I think that's all of the really, really cool content that I can do right now, though. Like I said, that last little Somnium there that they snuck in at the end is from Zero Escape. It's from 999 specifically. If you have not played the Zero Escape series, I cannot fully, with my personal faith, recommend to you the third game in the series because I did not like that game at all. Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the series, is pretty good, but it just wasn't my thing. To be quite honest, the story wasn't. But the first game, 999, I can wholeheartedly recommend that game. That game is fantastic and still holds up to this day among the greatest games in the mystery visual novel genre. So if you haven't checked that out, also done by Uchikoshi, by the way, the person who is the writer and creator of the Somnium Files. So if you like that stuff, please go check it out. Go play it. It's on like almost everything, I think. It's definitely on PC. You can definitely buy it on Steam and stuff like that. And it's not difficult to run either. And it has voice acting too, which was big for a game that was in like the DS era when it came out. But yeah, that's it for now. And that's the end, finally, of the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you guys when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Episode 1 gets put out. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.